got some updates here in terms of some injuries and whatnot, in case not everybody will be a part of Midnight Madness. Prince is out indefinitely right now. We'll know more here in the coming weeks. Everything's medical. Everything's medical injuries, nothing more than that. Jaron won't participate tonight. He's missed the majority of the summer and most of the fall and hasn't practiced yet with the reoccurring injury that he had last year, I think in his foot. And Jeremiah Davenport he'll be out until December. He had off-season summer knee surgery. And Trevor Moore is out about 6 weeks. Trevor Moore he had an Achilles issue, so it'll be a little while since he'll come back. Do have some other news. Chris Vogt won a waiver from the NCAA, so he'll be eligible to play for us this season. All right, good. It's good conversation.
Just talk about how excited you are about Midnight Madness.
I'm really excited about tomorrow's practice at 4 o'clock, but I'm excited. Midnight Madness is for our fans and our players, and listen, they're excited. I joke around about it, but I grew up coming to Midnight Madness at the shoe. If I could get my buddies to go and my parents let me stay up late at night, we would come over here. And the guys are really excited about it. I hope we have a great showing. We'll be here at Nippert the entire game, and then we'll head over there to get ready for it. And then we'll practice tomorrow, so it'll be a long 24 hours for our guys.
You want me to come to that too?
Yeah, sure. Come on by.
You've had a week of practice now. Do you feel like you're starting to get a better sense of the team you have and the roster with all the
Well,
new guys?
yes and no. I mean, we had so many injuries that, we're 6 practices in as of today, and I think they're getting more of a feel for the style of play, for what we want to do. I sensed that in today's practice. We got up and down more than we had. We played 5-on-5, probably for about 25 to 30 minutes of practice. And when you do that, you got to take all the habits you built and all the half-court and full-court stuff and put it all together. And I felt like we took some steps forward today.
How are you getting through practice with that many injuries?
We got our non-scholarship players. Coach Morris is really in great shape. He was a heck of a player at Stanford and Washington. So we're making it. We had to do some 4-on-4 stuff. So we had been a little bit creative in some of our half-court and full-court competitive stuff.
It sounds like with Jaron that it's nothing serious. He's just working his way back.
Yeah, you have to talk to the doctors. The philosophy I've always taken is coach the guys that are out there, and I don't make medical decisions.
I know Midnight Madness is, not so much a practice, but, more of an event for the fans. But how great is it for, Cincinnati fans to have an event like this being brought back this year?
I think it's phenomenal. I just think the energy around our program, the energy around our football program, the energy around this university athletic department as a whole is something that should be celebrated. And tonight's University of Cincinnati's night. We got a big football game, we got Midnight Madness, and we got our fans to enjoy it with. So I'm certainly excited to be attending both of them.
This will be the first introduction for a lot of fans to you and a lot of the players on the team. What do you hope they take away? Obviously, this is just kind of the first night for the fans. What do you hope they take away from this experience?
Just how exciting our guys are ready for the season. They're not going to see all the work that we have left to do or what we've put in, anything like that. But I think just that our young men are excited to get out and perform for our fans and for them and their families, and just created a buzz. And then the other piece is we got a lot of recruits. We got a record number of recruits here tonight, both with the football game and Midnight Madness. So I hope that the fans recognize how the buzz around the program helps in recruiting as well.
Roy Williams brought out the electric shuffle. You think we'll see Cupid Shuffle tonight? Show your dance moves off?
I really think the players will do a good job at that. No, there'll be no dancing for me. I've danced one time and it was my wedding, and we're going to leave it at that.
Anything else?
There was a report that you and Cincinnati Dayton are going to have the secret scrimmage or whatever, but is it nice to have Anthony Grant and all the history you guys have together for you guys to be this close?
To be this close, I can't comment on any of those other things, but yeah, Anthony and I talk quite a bit. Unfortunately, our families haven't connected, even though we're so close because we're so busy. We haven't gone out to dinner yet, but we talk quite a bit and about different things, and more about family than anything. Not even really much about basketball, but I know we'd like to see each other more. It's just our schedules really don't allow it.
Seems like this event is like an ode to the past. But what traditions do you hope to bring to the team?
That's a good question. I don't know that, tradition of winning that's always been here. That's first and foremost, playing for championships is the biggest thing. But as far as what we bring, we're going to bring a style of play. We're going to bring a tenacity and a toughness. And we're going to bring young men that you enjoy coming to watch play, and it's going to be fun watching our teams play. Where that takes us in terms of tradition laden, that's for somebody else to decide.
And then coming from a program that was constantly trying to take another step each year, what's the next step for this program and how do you achieve it?
Well, I think, I live in process, so I stay out of results. I mean, it's not about the results. I mean, it is ultimately, but if you live in the process, the scoreboard takes care of itself. So the comment we make is we divorce ourselves from the results. We get caught up about, okay, we have to be at this point in this season, or this title has to be won at this time period, then we're losing track of what's going to make us successful. So we're going to live in what we do each and every day, and our guys understand that. It's coach speak for everybody outside our program. It means the world inside it.
And then showing up tonight at big football game, Midnight Madness, like how enamored do you feel with the culture and how's that transition been for you?
Well, the transition's been great. I mean, the fans have been awesome, and my family's really enjoyed it. I love coming to football games. I mean, I know the area, so it's been fun. And I can't wait to see Fifth Third packed and being on the right side of the bench instead of the other side.
Anything else?
Dan?
Thanks, Coach.
All right, guys, thanks.
Thanks, Coach.